Okay, good morning. We will take our next type of basic gates now, and that one is OR gate. Now, let me draw the symbol of the OR gate first. Now, it looks like this. OR gate representation is, it is having two inputs and one output. Sometimes you have more number of inputs also. And the logical expression for this is y is equal to a plus b. Then coming to the truth table of this OR gate, so you have these two combinations, that is A and B, and then you have output Y. Since there are two inputs here, the total combinations of input is 4, and 4 input combinations are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 and 1, like this. Then the specialty of the OR gate is, if any one of the input is logic high, then its output is logic high. So therefore, for this case is 1, and for this case is output 1, and here also its output is equal to logic 1. And its output is logic 0 when both inputs are equal to 0, like this. Okay, we can understand this in a better way considering the circuit diagram of the OR gate. The circuit diagram looks like this. So you have two diodes representation. So this is diode D1. It is connected like this. So then you have another diode, and this diode is named as D2, and both are connected like this. This is a resistance R, and this is connected to the ground, and here you have an output Y, and this is input A, and this is input B. So now so I will take the first case. The first case is when A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. If that is the case, if A is equal to 0, you are applying 0 voltage to the P terminal of the diode. Here also you are applying 0 voltage or logic 0 to the P terminal of the diode. So both diodes are in reverse bias condition. Okay, when both inputs are equal to 0 and 0, both diodes are in reverse bias condition. Okay, so both are in reverse bias condition. So reverse bias condition means I have to replace the diode by the open circuit, and it is connected like this, and here the output is at logic 0. So the output is logic 0. That's why in the truth table, when both inputs are equal to 0, the output is logic 0. Then we'll take the next case. The next case is when A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. So when A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1, so here you are applying logic high signal to the P terminal of the diode, and this terminal is connected to the ground. That is, N terminal is connected to the ground. So therefore, D2 is in forward bias condition. So D2 is in forward bias condition. Now for this case, I am representing like this. So for A, it is open circuited, and for B, it's short circuited, and the circuit looks like this. So now what is the output? Output is, since B is logic high, and since B is logic high, this high voltage is connected to the output, so the output is logic high. So this is for the second case. And similarly for the third case also, we can do it. Now the third case is when A is equal to 1, when A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. So when A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0, what will happen? So A is equal to 1 means this is short circuited, and B is equal to 0 means this is diode D2 is open circuited. And in this case, what is happening? Since A is at logic high signal, the output is logic high. I hope you are understanding it. And we'll take our next case. The next case is when both inputs are logic high. So when both inputs are logic high, both diodes, that is diode D1 and D2, are replaced by the short circuits. Are replaced by the short circuits like this. Both are logic high. Since both are logic high, the output is also logic high. So this is regarding the circuit diagram of the OR gate. Then we need to understand the timing diagram also. Now I will erase this. Okay. Okay, let me assume that this is time 1, this is time 2, and this is time 3, and this is time 4. Now in this case, okay, I will take 3 reference lines, 2 for inputs and 1 for output. So these are all reference lines like this. And this is another reference line. And this is time T1. And this is time T2. And this is time T3. And this is time T4. Okay. So now, so in the first case, so A is equal to 0. That is when time T1 is there, A is equal to 0, T2 is 0, and T3 is 1, and T4 is also 1. So for T1 it's equal to 0, and for T2 is also equal to 0, and for T1 and for T3 and T4 its value is logic high. Then considering the logic input B, it is 0. So now this is 0, 0, 1 and 1, and B is 0 and 1 and 0 and 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. And what is output? Output is whenever both inputs are equal to 0, the output is 0. So only for the first cycle, that is for the first time period T1, its value will be equal to 0. And for the rest of the cases, its output is 1. Okay. So this is regarding the logic OR gate. And if you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment section, or you can contact later. Thank you very much.